Hi, welcome to this week's Kid Zone Fun Factory Story Time. Notice the background? I'm sitting in front and inside of our Vacation Bible School studio. That's right, this is right here where we're going to bring you VBS at home this year, Rocky Railway. Now don't forget, get signed up at fhchurchofgod.org for those train track packs. They're limited, so make sure you get signed up today. Now our story is called Do As I Do by Matthew. I love our team. There are 12 of us: Peter, Andrew, James and John, the brothers, Philip, Bartholomew, Thomas, James, Thaddeus, Simon the Zealot, Judas Iscariot, and me, Matthew. We're Jesus' go-to crew, his disciples. Yay, team! We'd been following Jesus around for quite a while now, and we'd seen him do things that made us say, wow. Things like healing terrible diseases, making blind people see, bringing dead people back to life, helping crippled people walk, all kinds of miracles. But now Jesus wanted us to stop watching and start doing. Jesus asked us, his 12 disciples, his closest friends, his team, to do the same things he did. Whoa! Now, because Jesus is power, we too would perform miracles, even raise the dead. We would be changing people's lives left and right. We'd bring smiles to countless faces. We were going to be both Jesus' all-stars and his cheerleaders. The kingdom of heaven is near, we shouted to everyone who would listen. It wasn't going to be easy. We had a great team, but we had opponents too. Enemies. Jesus warned us that we'd get beaten up, we'd get arrested, rejected, and hated. But Jesus also said that even when those things happened, it would be another chance for us to tell people about him. We'd be like sheep out among the wolves, but it would be worth it. To make things even harder, we weren't allowed to bring any money with us either. Jesus told us to leave all of our stuff at home. We'd have to trust him and rely on the kindness of others to eat, sleep, and find shelter when we needed it. Sounds kind of hard, right? But we were excited. We weren't worried because we knew God was watching out for us. Jesus told us something that made a lot of sense. If God takes care of the little birds, then of course God would take care of you too. God knows every little thing that happens to you. God could even tell you how many hairs you have on your head. And you know what? God always watched out for us, his team. You know, some people say, you gave up your whole life for this guy, Jesus. It's true. We gave up everything. Jesus wanted all of us to love him more than anything. Now that sounds pretty hard, but it doesn't mean we can't love everything else. In fact, the more we love Jesus, the more we're able to love other people. What about you? Do you want to join our team? Guess what? You can. Being on Jesus' team means following him. And there's lots of stuff that you can do for Jesus. Be generous and kind to others, for one thing. Jesus said, when we show love to other people, then we're loving him too. What an awesome story by Matthew. And you too can be a follower of Jesus. That's right. Hey, that's it for this week. We'll see you next Sunday right here for our Kid Zone Fun Factory Story Time.